Once upon a time, in a beautiful town, there lived a girl named Neha. Neha was very smart and curious. She loved reading books. She had all kind of books, but her favorite one were those that told stories of magic and fairies. One day, Neha went to her grandfather's old library with him. There was an old, dusty bookshelf in the library. Neha, out of curiosity, opened the shelf and found an ancient glowing book. The book had golden letters on it, saying, "The Magical Book." Neha picked up the book and started reading. As soon as she turned the page, a bright light spread all around her, and she suddenly found herself in a magical world. In that world, there were colorful flowers, tall trees, and amazing creatures everywhere. Neha saw an old woman standing there who was a fairy. The fairy said to Neha, "Neha, by opening the magical book, you have entered our world. This world is a place of your imagination. Here, whatever you think will come true." Neha was overjoyed. She told the fairy, "Oh, I want to explore this magical world and see new things." The fairy smiled and said, "All your wishes will come true. But remember, in this world, you must always keep your heart true and kind." Neha began to explore this world. She saw flying horses, talking trees, and magical waterfalls. She thought, "This world is so beautiful," but suddenly she heard a distant crying sound. She saw a little child standing near a cave crying. Neha asked him, "Why are you crying?" The child replied, "My mother is trapped inside that cave and I can't get her out." Neha thought, "I must help him." She used her magical powers to move the rocks and freed the child's mother from the cave. The child and his mother thanked Neha. Neha realized that the true use of magic is to help others. Finally, the fairy said to Neha, "You have proven that with a true heart and kindness, we can solve any problem. Now you should return to your real world." Neha thanked the fairy and closed the magical book. As soon as she closed the book, she found herself back in her grandfather's library. She told her grandfather about her amazing journey and learned that true goodness and selflessness are the greatest magic of all.